Hello, you guys. Welcome back to another episode of this podcast. You guys already know what to do. If you haven't already, I'm going to give you enough time to do so. But today we're going to be reviewing Stranger Things 4. And you and me. It's you and you. And you and me, if only could make a deal with God. Man, that song was I know y'all know that when Stranger Things premiered that song, that topped Kate Bush back on the charts. Man, that song wasn't playing. But everybody knows that Stranger Things 4 is probably one of the most um biggest it was one of the he was one of the oh no. Okay. So everybody knows, I'm pretty sure that everyone knows this, but Stranger Things 4 was one of the biggest seasons probably of it all. Like I not even probably, it is so. Um I don't know, it's just this season was definitely more of a horror film. Um so I can definitely say that this season was more darker. It's basically revolving around this villain who we've known since season 1, but we've just haven't gotten to the root to who this person is. But this person is Vecna. He is the root behind the Mind Flayer, the Upside Down. He's all of that. He's just the root. He's just the thing that connects us all to one. And so it's a lot. It's a lot. Like it's a lot. Like, but what I can say is that everybody knows one of the most saddest moments was when Max died in episode 9 and she was left in a coma, but she died temporarily. 11 brought her back, and people were saying that when 11 did this, that she must have transferred, like, people were saying she must have transferred some of her power. Oh, I don't think she did that. It could be true. I don't know. But people were saying that she transferred some of her power to Max, but I doubt that though. I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's how it works as far as for magic related stuff. But she did return her heartbeat because she died. She had a close call before, but unfortunately, this second close call actually costed her life because they took too long, and because I forgot his name. The jock was fighting Lucas, unfortunately, so it was kind of wrong timing for her. Unfortunately, it was a lot though. This was a very sad season and it's a very deep season too. I could say that. Um, One thing I could say was probably the biggest scenes was episode 7 when they showed when Vecna was explaining who he was and his origin. Basically, when he was talking to 11 and trying to offer 11 a chance to work with him. Um, and of course she declined, obviously. but they had into this big, huge battle that 11 ended up winning. Um, and so the plan was basically to take the fight to him by going to his home, his former home, where he grew up, and you know, Nancy. Oh crap! I can't believe I forgot their names already. Um, Nancy. Nancy Wheeler. Steve and Nancy, Steve, and I forgot. And Robin. Nancy, Steve, and Robin went to. They were all separated. Nancy, Steve, and Robin. Um. Erica was the. I haven't seen season 4 in a minute, so I'm so sorry, y'all. That I forgot some of the characters. There's so many shows that I've watched, so it's a lot to try to keep up, remember. But so Nancy, Steve, and Robin went to find Vecna in his lair thing while he's controlling what he's controlling. And so Erica was the lookout, which unfortunately she failed because she got caught and she ran as fast as she could, but still got caught. And then that's what led to what happened with, unfortunately, with Max. And so yeah, it was a pretty deep season. But it was very much enjoyable. It definitely boosted the box office. Everybody's like a huge fan of Eddie, and his guitar. So it was an amazing season. I would say the most memorable. Let me see. My most memorable scene, oh, was when Eddie got on the table and he was like, "Hey," when the jock was like, "Hey, you freak," and that was so funny. Oh, and another one when they was trying to tell him that Lucas wasn't gonna be able to join the Hellfire thing tonight. That was hilarious. Oh, everybody's memorable scene when Erica and Eddie got into their little clash over D&D. That was amazing. I love that. That was funny. But yeah, there was a lot of memorables season 4. I definitely enjoyed it. It was amazing. I loved it. I know y'all loved it, but I definitely loved it. It was amazing. Now I saw what was all the hype about. It's a really good show. But I hope you enjoyed that review of season 4 and my take on it. Thank you guys for listening in to this episode, and yeah, bye bye guys.